What's going on, guys? This is your boy Tommy. Just did some grocery shopping. Kind of just have these little sparks of creativity that I want to talk about. Generally it sparks something and then I run with an idea. So I used my mom's phone number ID to get a little money off at King Soopers. So it just made me think about a conversation I was having with her yesterday where she was telling me all the places to get the cheapest whatever it is. Like she was saying, you know, eggs and almond milk are the cheapest at Sprouts, and you know, King Soopers is where you should be getting your, you know, like veggies and fruits and stuff like that. And which is cool, and I definitely don't want anyone to think that, you know, you shouldn't be frugal. I definitely think you should be frugal. That's a different thing than kind of what I'm trying to talk about here. It's a cop right here, and I'm not sure why. I know I've talked about this before, though. I'm trying to get the idea across to myself and everybody watching that trying to save every penny is a fool's game. You know, I've heard Damon John from Shark Tank refer to this idea as, you know, stepping over dollars to save pennies. And I've heard Ty Lopez say something like that's being penny wise and dollar foolish, which really resonated with me. And I got a lot of shit that I gotta do today. I am gonna fit like 2 workouts in, you know. It's like, you know, people say to me like, hey, well, dude, you act like you're busy, but you spend so much time at the gym. I'm like, of course I do. You know, it's an important part of my personal growth. I fit that into my day. I'll definitely never be offended if someone else says that they don't have time because they got to go to the gym or whatever, you know, like, because that's ultimately, you know, the biggest paradox on earth is being able to go to the gym. Because, you know, you like, it adds to the, you know, your lifespan. I think I've said this before, you know, there's a paradox to the statement that I don't have time to go to the gym, because healthy diet and exercise is the #1 way to add to your time on earth. So, but back to my other point, I'm trying to say that I bought all the shit that I needed at King Soopers because it's like 2 minutes away. Like, I live some pretty nice apartments over here in Colorado. And another idea that I got from Ty was that you should try to keep everything within a 2-mile radius. And I have to say, since I've done this, my life has been definitely more efficient and arguably better too, because so it's basically like school, the gym, where I get groceries, and where I bartend. Just Red Lobster's literally all within, like, I think like 1.5 miles or less. And, you know, to that point also, my dad was like, you know, why are you paying so much for rent now and all this shit? And I'm like, you know, same deal. Like, one, it motivates me to go out and get more money, because I know that I'll never save my way to financial freedom. I gotta figure out how to make money, you know. Instead of being penny wise and dollar foolish, be dollar wise and penny foolish. That's how I like to think about that. And 2, you know, everything's within a 2-mile radius. Like, everything that I need to do, it's super efficient. And that way, if I do need to get up, drive out to Boulder, Colorado or something to train with some of the best athletes in the world, which is more like a half an hour away from me, then I can just go up and do it. Or if I need to go hit a business meeting out in Boulder, Denver, you know, I save a lot of gas in the meantime. Gas, money, and, you know, time. Really, more importantly, time. So if that's what it is, man, you know, I gotta unload these here groceries. But if you value your time, don't be penny wise and dollar foolish, alright?